Today's video is going to be looking at rain guards, vent visors, or whatever else you decided to call them. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and line up the product and make sure that before we've even removed it from packaging, it has the proper fit. This is really important, as if you need to return it, now is the time to do so. So just go ahead and line it up for your own peace of mind. What we're going to do next is actually freeze on the spot and make a really silly face just like this. Once you're done looking like someone asked you the square root of something, grab a shop towel and spray some Windex on it. Yes, Windex. It's fine to use it. You don't need rubbing alcohol. Don't worry. Once we've used the shop towel and Windex and we've cleaned the surface, our job of prep is pretty much done. Now, you can clay bar, you can wash, you can do a whole bunch of other things, but in all my years of applying vent visors to vehicles, I've found that Windex and shop towel is a perfect combination, and it's just about as cheap as you can get. So, use it. Save yourself the money. Once you're done, go ahead and peel off the top of the tape. This will expose the sticky side. Now, you don't need to heat it up, but it does help, especially in colder temperatures. What I'm going to do is just apply my body weight onto this when it's on the surface, and again, in all my years of doing this, I've never had an issue. So trust me, don't overcomplicate it. Just peel this stuff off and get ready to stick. Now that you're all done, you should be ready to apply. All you have to do is line up the corners and the edges all perfectly. Take your time here, just don't press down too hard if you feel like you might need to adjust something. I'll make sure I have a peak here at the top and I'm following the lines of the door. That's exactly the way these are supposed to be installed, just following the lines of the door. Now, I don't particularly care where they sit on the glass or how far down they come, so what's important to me is that they line up correctly with the panel, no unnecessary gaps, and here I'm just going to push down with my fingers, making a stupid face, trying to make sure I've applied a lot of pressure to make sure that they stick. Again, this is going to be fine. While you're driving on the highway doing 120, they are not going to fly off unless the product is defective. I don't care to add extra heat or adhesive to make sure that they stay on. In fact, I would rather they came off rather than taking my paint along with them. So for that reason, just follow this simple guide, and that's all you should need to do. For those wondering, this is the correct amount of pressure to apply. That's what you need when you're putting them on the vehicle. So there you have it. We've installed vent visors. We're going to repeat the process on the other side for a simple, quick, and easy modification that stops water pouring into our vehicle when we inadvertently roll the windows down and drive away after a spot of rain. All that's left to do is clean up, like, and subscribe, and we're done.